Hello YouTubers and welcome to Dio's Prime Review channel. Today we're just going to be doing a quick unboxing review for the M8s Smart TV box, and we just got this from the factory. We just wanted to show off the packaging, the build of the unit, accessories, and just talk about it a little bit. Before we get started though, make sure to like our video. Also subscribe to the diosprime.com review channel. And with that, let's get started. So as you can see on the box, this is the M8s. Not to be confused with the M8. There are two different models, so this has the S. And this has a quad-core Rockchip RK3188 CPU, octa-core GPU, and again, the CPU is Cortex A9 based, 2GB DDR3 RAM, 16GB ROM. And here we can see that there's XBMC pre-installed, Android Jelly Bean with double E's. That's comical. Camera, and it has mic for web chat like Skype. And on the back here we can see that this is again Rockchip RK3188. Now the RK3288, that CPU is about 1 to 2 months off, because out of every 100 units, half of them are half of the 3288 chips are failure. So this is the Rockchip 3188. This is the one to go with if you're ready for the M8s, sorry. So again, 2 plus 16 gigabytes, and 2 megapixel camera, and it supports Bluetooth. The input is 5 volt 2 amp. And stay tuned for part 2. We'll try to we need to find a monitor that we can link up the HDMI to, and we'll actually maybe just do a review once we need to bring our monitor with the HDMI over here. So let's check out the build, and then we'll show you the accessories. So again, nice dual USB ports here. Oh wow! So there's dual USB ports on both sides for 4 USB ports. So this is cool because this means that you don't need to have like a USB hub. This is probably the first box that I've seen with 4 full-size USB ports, by the way. On the back here we have an AV out port, jack, HDMI port, and LAN, and then DCN for the charger. Over here on the left side we actually have a pinhole reset button, so if you need to reset this unit for any reason, just take a pin or a needle and gently press this button. On the front here we can see the 5 megapixel web camera, the 5 megapixel camera there. This is the infrared sensor, and then there's a mic here. It's kind of funny. There's like a hole in the in the glass here, so there is a mic hole there. I don't know if you guys can see that there. That's pretty ingenious there. The bottom is just you can see it has vent holes for good ventilation. Now this is the black model, and it also comes in silver. I personally like the black a little bit better. You can see it has nice chrome edges, so that's just a nice little cool feature. And the antenna is there. Let's just check out what comes inside the box. So tons of goodies in the box. Remote control. Okay. Now there are no batteries in the remote control. I think it takes 2 AAA batteries. So prepare for that. And a wall charger. And this is a 5 volt 2 amp charger. This is a European style plug. If you're in the US, it'll come with a US style plug. And if you're in Australia or the UK, we'll include your country's power plug adapter free. Again, only from diosprime.com. Here's UK and here's Australia. Oh. Here's Australia. And in the case that we don't have, the supplier doesn't provide us with a US style plug, we do have a US plug adapter, which we just now showed you. Also in the box comes AV cable. And this looks like USB cable. So full size USB to USB for connecting to the computer. So this does not have a micro USB port, so that's a cool little accessory there, connecting to your computer. And it looks like a 1.5 meter, or how many is that? 3 foot, I think it's probably more than 3 feet, right? Anyways, 1.5 meter HDMI cable, 1.4 volt. And again, you can see it's full size to full size HDMI port. And looks like there's a user manual, so hopefully, yeah, it's in English, so it just kind of just shows you the build of the unit, which we already showed you. Connection, just really simple instructions how to turn on Wi-Fi. So actually, we will definitely try to do AirPlay, DLNA, and Miracast instructions. So we definitely will try to do a part 2 review, as this is actually a really hot unit right now from what the factory is telling us. So again, this is the M8s mini PC or Android TV box, and here they call it Smart TV box. So make sure to like our video, subscribe to the DealsPrime.com review channel, and there should be a link to the M8s TV box inside of our YouTube video description. And remember to subscribe, as we probably will be uploading a part 2 review any day now for this M8s. Thanks for watching.